Servus! Herzlich willkommen zur vermutlich letzten Folge von Persona 4 Golden. So, und hallo neue Zuschauer. Servus Spooky. Dann gehen wir mal los. Falscher Ort. Wir sind am letzten Tag von Persona 4. Ja. Oh, sie sind nicht daheim. Did you already meet all your friends? I want to talk with you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked to shop at the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back. Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The weird attendant?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remembered the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh? Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
Ich sah die noch ein paar Mal bei Regen draußen stehen.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird, but after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay. That attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
It might be
I
important.
see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
I understand.
Okay.
The first place to stop it when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe you saw something that will jog your memory. Das hat sie in der Tat.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
There's one last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
Wow, that's a lot.
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well. That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Orb of Sight erhalten.
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed. People stopped wishing for truth and life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence, much larger than myself. I was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me. You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog. Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice.
Yep.
At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power. Now go to the place where everything began.
It began to rain. Hi there. Do you need something? Isn't this why I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? Sorry, we don't have any opening yet. Do you know Adachi? Ah, the settlement suspect. I really thought she wasn't it. But the case was solved, right? Thank goddess. Something else that can help you? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance, but not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone. Hahaha. I asked you to leave me alone, did you miss that? Did you do anything to them, huh? To these two? That's right, I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. I greeted them saying welcome to Inaba, but that's all, just that. What about it? What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't remember you? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. Greeted you, that's all. Remember we talked a couple of 4 minutes? Mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Did you give me the power? Ha ha ha. Amazing. You've reached me at last. Let's drop this cradle. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened their power within you three. The one who had the potential, but having said that, I'm rather surprised.
You really are troublesome. Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Are you talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
What about it?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either. That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visit Tatsumi Texas of Marie, it's an old belief that combs have powers with
How
God's separation.
foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't look down on Marie.
And what are you going to do about it? The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Why did you choose
For
me?
your special potential, of course. Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something. What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
You felt an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this. But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
I am Izunami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one who you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friend's voice in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to? Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your girlfriend what happened.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
Alright, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
If Izanami truly will give birth to Amonosagiri, then as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into fog again someday. And if that will happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become more shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of leaving the town. So. Ich hatte doch ihren Ehemann, oder? Da verkaufen wir auch mal wieder alles. Okay. Weil ich immer durch die Legende von Izanami. Seit dem Event von FGO mit den seit dem FGO-Event mit wie hieß sie nochmal? Von Requiem. Yes, but you're spread out all over town until a moment ago. Let's go.
I'll do.
Ab in den Fernseher.
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we had faced, and it seems like a new area has formed.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there. That reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again." If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is gonna be the last time we do something like this. You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
Daar geef ik je recht, zie je.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal. There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much. That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all!
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
This is for our future!
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool. But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Well then, let's do this!
Sensei, good luck. Kanji, du kommst ins Team? Hier wollte ich eigentlich nicht hin, aber okay, dann hätte ich euch eben hier in die Party. Den check ich nicht. Okay. Mandalore behalten. Oh, okay. Haben wir noch jemand Neues zum Herstellen? Ah, Tools Level, okay. Tools Level? Aber Michael geht. I am Michael. My life mission will be to keep you safe. Mal schauen. Kann ich nicht sehen. Da müssen wir uns Companion geben. Wir haben Raphael. Wir haben Michael. Wir haben Uriel. Wer war der vierte Erzengel? Wir haben Samael. Also müssen wir alle Erzengel haben, oder? Außer Lucifer halt. Gabriel, ich glaube, Gabriel haben wir auch irgendwann mal gemacht. Oder doch nicht? Dann machen wir Anubis. I am Anubis, you should just want your friend. So. Bezweifle ich irgendwie. Oh my fuck should be. Yep. Lord Flaunteroli. Really? Yep. Search for Izanami. Ich sehe schon. Vor den Ort haben wir schon geträumt. What is this place? It doesn't feel anything like the other areas. Whenever you go to rescue someone, you can sense the restless heart. and how unstable it felt. But there's nothing on that here. Does this nice person does not have a heart or something? Who is she anyways? Be careful, senpai.
Careful. That... You can beat it, though not with a... Amazing, Senpai! 4 enemies defeated! Enemy down!
Our moment has understood.
Is everyone ready? Get set!
Are you ready? Here goes.
Go! Knock them out!
So. Der Design sieht auch geil aus. Von dieser Traumwelt.
Uh-oh, that fire won't work. Oh, it's weak to physical. 3 enemies left. You can win this.
Let's go.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you defeated 2 enemies.
Ein bisschen Overkill. Muss ja auch mal sein.
Oh, be careful. Darkness will work. This will be...
Persona!
Nato ist echt OP. Selbst die Finaldanzen.
Result I expect.
So, und da ist die Sackgasse. Und hier auch wieder wie erwartet. I can't believe you came without cowering fear. Is the bravery or ignorance? Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the end of Yumusue Hirosakaka. Was this Izanami? Let me free out, Senpai. Irgendwie witzig, dass unsere weiblichen Teammitglieder Angst vor Geistergeschichten haben. Ich meine, bei dem, was wir alles tagtäglich erleben,
Gravity won't work. What else you got?
Go, Yamato Samuragi!
3 enemies
Hang in there,
defeated.
Naoto-kun.
You did it, Naoto-kun. Enemy.
Let me.
Here goes.
You're wide open.
Ja, okay, Yukio und ich habe die anderen beiden.
Ready? Set,
Und die anderen
Are
3.
you ready?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, go, go, go.
Ich meine, ich hätte schon ein bisschen Angst. Ich hätte jetzt keine Angst vor geistischen Horrorfilme, wenn ich tagtäglich in den Fernseher reingehe und in irgendwelche komischen Dungeons gehe. Du verstehst doch, was ich meine damit, oder? Und gegen komische Monsterkämpfe. Ich mag den Innenarchitekt von diesen Dungeon. So you have to come to realize the secret of this corridor. You've seen before, haven't it? Yes, I remember. What? You saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be that I now await your arrival? Was it the night again? Is it true what you just said? No matter what kind of enemy we have to fight, right, Senpai? Ich frage mich gleich, wie lange der Dungeon sein wird. The power that you have attained and determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are.
Uh-oh, that one's immune to darkness. You can win.
I couldn't
One
defeat
enemy
it.
to go. Keep it up.
Here goes. Crush it time. It ain't going down.
There. Someone finish this one off.
Sehr schön.
Have I gotten a little
Mehr hat dieser
stronger?
Dummy nicht drauf. So, that was enough to pray your will. Come, then you may accomplish nothing, but to needless prolong your suffering. Der der liebsten gleich die stärkste Geschütze auffahren soll gegen uns und nicht der schwächste ist. Ich finde es immer in Serien wie Spiel so komisch. Warum schicken die Leute immer ihre schwächsten Einheiten am Anfang auf die Guten los? Und nicht gleich ihren Stellvertreter oder sowas. Nur Sackgassen. Und da geht's wieder hoch. So, you made it safely thus far. The spire, emptiness and hope, those are the three qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the three. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. Does she mean Senpai, Nametami or Dachi? Suddenly show those qualities in them? What kind of power does she have? So. Mal schauen, wie viel Stock diese Dungeon haben wird. Ob uns der Reaper nochmal beehren wird, da wir hier rumlaufen. I can't believe you're still unperturbed, even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were and failed to awaken his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth, he still fights. It sounds like Izanami's surprised by Senpai's power, even thought she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? So bin ich halt. Nein, jetzt ist es auch egal, wenn er erscheinen würde. Jetzt bin ich ja stark genug, um ihn zu besiegen. Why? Why do you oppose me? Did you not choose 3 pawns in chest? It was all to assert that what man had wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. I sought to fulfill their desire by shrouding the world in fog. There's a lot of things you don't see, and yeah, some of them you prefer not to. But it doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly, so Nami has it all wrong. We've gotta end this. Ah, wieder eine Sackgasse. So, mal schauen, wo es hier entlang geht. And this is because my man had, and whatever strength he possesses is still with man's scope. You cannot supposedly learn that. Ein Tisch, jetzt habe ich Angst.
No, Kanji skip. Light won't. One enemy to go. Keep it up.
Someone finish this one off!
Persona!
Oh, no, you don't. No, Kanji's scared.
Was meinst du damit? Der Tanker war Izanami.
on! Go for it!
Here goes. Crush it time! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Someone finish this one off!
Persona!
Kein Problem. Ach, come on. Ja, das war er.
I couldn't do it.
Ich wusste, das war sie. Der Tankwart ist eine Frau. Oder ein weibliches Wesen, besser gesagt. Who would you want the world to be covered in fog? We sure won't. And I know, Nanako Chan to my son would be agree. We are not gonna let her do whatever she wants. Right, senpai? So. Und servus, Alex.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't work. It's weak to wind. This'll be a breeze. 4 of them. You need to thin them out.
Let's go!
Erstmal ein bisschen Marmorn.
Wow, Naoto-kun, you defeated 2 enemies.
Dann ein bisschen also Tobi.
Awesome, Senpai. You really hit it hard.
You're doing well!
Yes!
I ain't gonna fall behind.
Items. Mal sehen, wohin der Weg führt. Genau da, wo er soll. How foolish, even if you learn of the truth, people will not find joy. What is the best for mankind is to return the world to the void for its origin, where they need to shy away from the truth. All that exists will be thick fog and writhing shadows, a tranquility called peace that will last forever. Everything has been wished for and chosen by mankind. I shall abide by the decision. A thick fog in writhing shadows, so it comes down to your screwing up our world. We have no idea what we are about to face, but we have to stop whatever it is. What does the tsunami has in mind? Mal sehen. You will resist the end, won't you? Then I shall fight for the good of mankind with all my strength. You are but a few pitted against the wishes of many. Your strength is truly astonishing, but you are the expectations. You will soon reach the place where I am. Now come. Like she just said, I'm sensing a strong reaction from just ahead. This is really the last battle. Keep your guard up, Senpai. Anscheinend ist eben nur die letzte. Super läuft das gerade mit den Ausgangs You're finally here. Are you ready?
Congratulations in making it this far.
Was ich doch nicht. Aber auf jeden Fall demnächst. In den nächsten paar Tagen.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
You granted certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them laid bare. The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold? And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
People's curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another. You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible. Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety. Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe. As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Don't put spit in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we never would come this far, damn it!
We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We will decide our fate.
Man, it's hazy.
Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
Darkness won't work.
Ach, come on.
Persona!
Here goes Persona!
Mache weniger Schaden als gedacht.
Justice is with me!
Persona! There!
Here goes Persona! Persona!
Das kann mir auch mal einsetzen.
Let's go! It's over!
Sehr schön.
Here goes Crush It Time!
What's the matter? Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Sehr schön.
Let's go!
Das ist Zahlen, die man gerne sieht.
Persona!
Here goes Persona!
Naoto-kun! Oh, this isn't good.
Power Charge wieder und dann will ich den nächsten Schlag fertig machen von You.
Protect me, Kozeon! Naoto-kun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her?
Vorher macht auch schon Kanji sie fertig.
Persona!
Sehr schön, alle gesund. Okay. Wenn man es nutzen kann. Ich finde es auf Seiten irgendwo. Sorry, finde ich nicht.
Here goes Persona! Persona!
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
Oder ich muss ihn mit ihm auswählen. Dann haben wir sie mal hoch.
That's a tough one. Darkness won't work.
Here goes. Crush time!
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Ich hoffe mal, das ist eine Situation, wo man ein paar Runden lang überleben muss.
Cozy on!
Das bringt es schwierig, wenn es 0 AP hat. And this will be tough, so Nami. Because what you mother told you.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
The opposite begins to unmask its Nami's true form.
Well then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Sexy!
I am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
This battle will determine our future.
A god? Huh! Bring it on!
We've made it this far. We can't lose now.
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything. This one's strong, and light won't work.
Phase 2 wohl.
I can't lose here.
Persona! There!
Here goes. Persona!
Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Dann mal Power Charge.
All yours.
Here goes. Persona!
Ich muss sagen, das zeichnet cool aus.
Persona!
Persona! There! 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 Persona! There!
Dann heilen wir mal alle.
Persona!
Here goes. Crush it time!
The stage is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Yukiko-senpai, your agility is down.
Persona!
Dann mal wieder Charge up.
Let's go!
Persona!
So ist auch Stat-Veränderung heilen. Nein, anscheinend nicht. Schade. Aber ein Versuch was wert.
Here goes. Crush it time!
Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Sehr schön.
Let's go!
Persona!
Wir heilen uns dann wieder hoch. Wäre schon echt drauf geworden, wo wir komplett überlegen sind.
Here goes. Persona! Persona!
Und nochmal einen kleinen Power Charge.
Come, Kozeon!
Let's go!
Kanji, your agility has been lowered. Persona!
Sehr gut. Die Musik ist auch geil. Zwar nicht so geil wie die Musik aus den Golden Gebiet, also aus den Hollow Forest Bosskampf, aber nicht schlecht die Musik.
Here goes. Persona!
The time has come for us to end this.
Geil, Gallimais.
Oh no, you don't. Now Tokun's hurt pretty bad. Can you heal her? Persona!
Salvation, los!
Here goes. Crush it time! Persona!
Persona!
Haut euch ein da daneben.
Here goes. Persona!
Protect me, Kozeon! Now, Tokun, your agility is down.
Nur noch so wenig HP.
All yours.
Persona!
Dann halten wir alle hoch.
Here goes. Crush it time!
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
No! What? What? Don't give in. Please get back up.
Look out!
Okay, das ist bestimmt Story-Content.
Kanji! No! Not you!
Ich weiß, jetzt kommt gleich das zweite Erwachen von
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
No, get up! We came so far!
Ja, das ist geskriptet, hundertprozentig. Jetzt kommt das zweite Erwachen, hundertprozentig von You. Your consciousness is fading. Is this where you feel fell before a powerful enemy? You hear someone's voice.
What are you doing? Get up. You are not someone allowed to fall here. You must know already the true nature of bonds, what bonds give to you. Here, listen closely.
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. A father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
I mean, like that senpai? Not the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks.
Vielleicht wie alles auftauchen
I'm
wird.
glad I came to this town.
Nur die
When I think back on all the fun I had with you,
Teamkameraden und Dojima oder ob alle Socialings auftauchen werden.
Senpai, please stand up just one more time. We'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up. Just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
Let us worry about you for once. You don't have to shoulder the entire burden by yourself. We're right there with you. A couple of morons waiting to prop you up. Come on. You can stand, right?
You gotta be joking. Don't you care that I won't be able to take another step forward if you disappear? I couldn't stick by someone who'd do that to me.
Please don't give up, Senpai. I've had enough with losing the people most precious to me. I don't want to lose you too.
Das gleich ist irgendwie homoerotisch, aber okay. Ich weiß, wie es gemeint ist.
Idiot! Always insisting on doing everything yourself. Some things you can only do because you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it's a boyfriend, a friend, or family, you'll always have to part someday. But our bonds mean we never truly have to say farewell.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you. Have you really done everything you can for those precious to you?
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Mister, actually, you're only a high school boy. You must have gone through so much pain. Yeah, it must have been so tough for you. But it's wonderful to be able to protect someone who matters to you. You showed me that joy.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei, I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro, are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl, so don't go. I don't want you to go, big bro.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
The hearts of those who formed the deepest bond with you become your strength. Hallo Izanagi. Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami. Miss.
all mankind. How can your powers rival mine? Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
Myriad Fratz!
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
All right, we did it!
Thank goodness.
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over!
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in and many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others. Try to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands without being misled or deceived. The true power of those things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow.
Welcome back. Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth. Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed. I am most honored to have borne witness to such a wondrous journey.
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Vielen Dank.
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Habe ich schon gemerkt. Das sagte ich auch in Persona 5.
The fog is all gone.
Wow, it's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Ich erinnere mich irgendwie an Saint Seiya, den Anime auf Netflix, The Lost Caverns. Die erste Folge davon. The town fog and the fog from the other world has been cleared. The human heart has the strength to shine through the clouds and lies and uncertainty. You and your friends are able to prove that fact, and that will remain true until the end of time. The truth in your hands. Errungenschaft freigeschaltet.
Yo. Well, this is it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quit crying. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
Big bro? I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything. To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
Sensei, I finally found a place for me. That's why I'm going back over there. To make sure it never goes wrong again, I'm going to protect that world from now on. I can finally be proud and say, that world is where I belong.
Man, Senpai, this town's gonna feel empty without you.
How cruel! Were you even listening?
Be with it.
We can see you anytime we want, you dork.
Like you'll be gone long. Soon as you start craving something like ice cream, you'll be back in a flash.
Come on, my honeys. Bluffing that way isn't very cute, you know.
You're just gonna be going in and out of the TV at Juness. How's that different from what you've been doing?
I can't quite decide what to do.
Dass du schon mal viele Fragen stellt.
At first, I only planned on staying here until the case was completely closed. Maybe I should stick to my original plan and take the train back with you, Senpai. Kidding, of course. I couldn't do something like that. It's not as though we'll never see each other again. Feel free to call me anytime, even if there isn't a case to solve.
I don't feel like saying goodbye either. Hey, you got any plans during the long holiday in May? If with no mysteries to solve, we can have some real fun.
I'll make reservations now so that we can stay in my family's inn.
Ooh, I can get my revenge for that night. Our surprise sneak attack will work for sure this time.
Don't bring that up, you stupid bear! Hey, what happened to going back to that world?
That has nothing to do with this. It's entirely different.
That reminds me, she's not here. I would have thought that she would come today at least.
Are you talking about Marie?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her ever since... Is she doing okay?
She's in our hearts.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so Emmy-chan went back there, huh? Oh my, I've got a hottie for a neighbor now. What should I do?
Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I thought something bad had happened to her.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Well, as long as she's doing well, that's okay.
Hey, stop ignoring me.
But back to a serious note, she should have at least shown up here since this is the last time we'll see you.
This isn't the last time, stupid moronji!
Why do you have to say things like that too?
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
As soon as I can look out for myself, I'll go see you.
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye.
Thank you for everything! Stay well until we meet again someday!
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there! I love
You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together!
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends! See you again, Sensei! Bye! He's really gone.
It's sad that he won't be around, but we will be okay, right guys?
Doesn't matter how far apart we are. The bonds we've made will remain strong. Everyone's heart is connected to the people they know and trust. It's those bonds that let us all search for our purpose in life. As long as it's a purpose you believe in, there will always be someone who can help you fulfill it. You, me, and everyone else. There are no barriers. Our hearts are one. Right, Sensei?
...2012? Summer vacation. The town doesn't seem to have changed at all since last time.
I have seen the light! I've learned the most important lesson from the events last year.
A man you've seen before is delivering impression to the rest of the crowd.
Unfortunately, this world is full of things meant to deceive people. The things you do in pursuit of justice may actually be a terrible mistake. One man is not enough to judge these things. It was a group of boys and girls who taught me that. In their spirit, I want to join hands with all of you to rethink this town's future. I want Inaba to be a town free from deceit and distractions that keep you from focusing on the things most important to you.
Hey kid, do you know who that is?
Yes.
He was arrested during those terrible murders last year, right? And now he's running for mayor. That was a surprise. He's so passionate, though. At first, no one wanted to go near him, but look at him now. I've been to a few of his speeches. I think he might be a pretty nice guy.
If we can all work together on this and not get so sidetracked by passing trends, this town will regain its former glory. So please, lend me your strength. Please!
Now his speech continues. Nobody seems to have here to welcome you. You said the ghost of door should be resistant. There's no answer. The front door's locked. They seem to be away. You said to call the Regime. Niemand geht ran. Die hätte jeder vergessen.
Hello? Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, you're coming over. Was that today? Sorry, but my hands are tied right now. Why don't you call one of your friends and hang out with them for a bit? I'll see you later.
Toll. So, ich bin Spessy. Wird bestimmt eine Überraschungsparty. Did something happen? Inaba shopping district. You don't see anyone now, you know.
Hey, what do you think of beefsteak onigiri? We can freeze it and sell it nationwide through Amazing Commodities.
I don't know. Those are handmade, aren't they? I don't think we can mass produce them.
On the other hand, maybe limited quantities and handmade are good selling points that could revitalize this town.
I thought of moving away once, but I don't think I could bear to be away from here.
I understand completely. This is where we were born and raised. We'll have to work together if we don't want it to fall apart.
Great news! Junes said we'll have their full cooperation!
Yes! Good thing we went to talk with them. If only we'd done it sooner.
But what are we supposed to sell in a locally produced goods section? I guess the steak kebabs are good, but what other stuff is there? We're not famous for anything else.
Give me anything, you half-wit! Vegetables, fish, even ramen! As long as it's something we put our backs into, it'll sell like hotcakes. You gotta work hard so you don't embarrass Junes. We can't be weak now.
The shop is coming alive. You just said to go to Junes. Every day is great at your Junes. You don't see anyone you know.
Ow! You're going to give us away, idiot!
Only because you were slow. Slow like a jar of molasses.
Shut up! He's going to hear! Ah, we blew it. Oh well, here goes. 1, 2...
Wah! Bah! It's a bear!
What are you guys doing? This isn't anything like we planned. And what's with the bah? It's a bear? Oh, you make it sound like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Oh God! Kanji!
I knew we'd run into snags.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Senpai,
We heard you were coming, so we planned a little surprise. I mean, things got kinda nuts when you last visited in May. We thought instead of you coming to each of our houses, we'd spice things up this time.
Yeah, and we thought you'd miss us a little if you couldn't find any of us.
It didn't go quite like we planned, but it's been a while, Senpai.
Were you surprised?
What on earth are you wearing?
Oh, you mean Kanji-kun, right? Well...
Don't mention Kanji-kun. Yukiko won't stop laughing.
Das tut sie.
Yeah, will you asshats lay off? You're getting a little rude there.
Well, we have all changed a little. None of us can remain in stasis forever.
Oh, stop laughing already.
None of us want to be the guy who's always talking about how great things were back in the day. As long as we're all here, keeping an eye out for each other, we can change.
Yosuke's still a show-off. Not me, though. I'm different now. Why, I've powered up so much that I'm probably a grizzly bear.
Huh. Sounds powerful. I'll stick you with all the manual labor then.
Oh, hi. It's me. Did the surprise go well?
Were you in it on it?
Don't say that to a detective. Now give me a break. They forced me to act like I wasn't home. I'm a pro when it comes to seeing through a lie, but when I'm the one who has to put on an act, I don't last 5 seconds. Anyway, bring them all back here. I've got a good meal waiting.
You told everyone that Doshima is waiting.
Oh, really? Let's eat!
Hey, Kanji, this is to celebrate Senpai coming back.
Shut up, I know!
You just had to go Doshima this is this mit was.
Senpai, that's your second one. We get one each, remember?
You kids sure eat a lot. I thought I might have ordered too much, but look at you, plowing through it already.
Sorry about that, and thanks. Isn't Nanako-chan here? I'd hate to eat her share too.
She's at piano lessons. Don't worry, I set hers aside. Oh, didn't I tell you? Yeah, Nanako started learning the piano. She should be back any time now. I'm sure she'll be rushing home. Ever since she found out you'd be back, it's all she's talked about.
Doshima's laughing. I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, me too. She's growing and learning every day. It's an amazing thing to see. Just watching her gives me strength. It's slow, but I'm moving on, bit by bit. Actually, I came across some information about an old hit-and-run incident. The victim was Chisato Dojima, my wife. I've been chasing dead ends and false leads for so long, but I think I'm finally getting close to the truth. Just when I thought I'd keep my personal feelings separate from my job. It's strange. Though, it's thanks to you that I was able to draw that line in the first place. Thank you.
What's up with Blas's case?
Oh, that? Well, I don't know if you heard already, but Namatame got released on lack of evidence.
Das hat er verdient.
I can't tell you too much, but basically no one could reproduce his supposed methods, not even Namatame himself. He was very insistent on the details of his crimes, but a diary isn't enough evidence to build a case on. He came to me to apologize, but I told him he should come up with his own way to make up for it. He said he was going to run for mayor. I don't know how serious he was about that.
Oh, so that was Namatame-san giving those speeches.
Oh yeah, and I went to see Adachi.
What happened to him?
Were you the one to interrogate him?
No, I wasn't part of that. I couldn't be. We were too close. But he was indicted. It was probably just circumstantial evidence, but he said a lot of things only the real killer could know. After they set a trial date for him, I was able to go see him.
I see.
They say he's a model prisoner. The bastard says he gets better treatment behind bars than he did when he was working with me.
Das sagt viel über dich aus, Dojima.
Huh. Next time when I go see him, I'll bring him a cheap cabbage.
Dojima looks very peppy.
I'm home.
Du schaust gut aus, Nanako.
Dad, is Big Bro? Big Bro!
Surprised, Nanako?
Welcome home, Nana-chan.
Mir ist eine Überraschung glückte.
Teddy too? And Rise-chan! Everyone's here! I'm learning piano now, and I've been a good girl.
I'm proud of you.
I'll play for you sometime.
I didn't think she'd ask to start piano lessons. Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Chisato was a piano teacher, but Nanako's pretty good herself. At first, I didn't even want to hear the word piano. Now that she wants to learn, I gotta get over it.
I remember what my mom played. I'm gonna play it for you, Dad. Dad, the weather report's on.
And now, the weather. It was nice and sunny today, but what will it look like after that? Take it away, Mariko.
Hello, Mariko Kasumi here. We've been having a lot of rain recently, so starting today, I'm gonna make it sunny. I mean, after all that rain, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about any water shortages this summer.
Marie.
And besides, someone's visiting. I can't have it rain while he's here, so I'm gonna keep it sunny for a while.
Mariko? Mariko, please calm down.
Oh, but if it gets too hot, then some rain should be fine. He should tell me whenever he wants it different and I'll change it. Just like that.
Werde ich machen, meine Göttin. Der Wetter-Forecast ist Marie.
Oh, I forgot to mention...
She's been coming here a lot. She's famous now.
How'd she get so popular so fast? What was the station thinking? Her stage name's so boring, too.
This girl will decide tomorrow's weather, right? Whenever she says it's gonna be sunny, the sun comes out.
In her case, maybe.
Thanks, Mariko. Tell our viewers goodbye.
Yeah, but before that, a personal message. I'm doing just fine. Love you.
What? What's that?
Did she just confess her love on a public news show?
I can imagine the complaints flying in right now. Kids these days. Wait, that was your name. If only you were so lucky, huh?
I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. Remember, the more you put in, the more you get out.
The more you get out.
I see that weather girl a lot. The younger ones at the station tell me they feel motivated whenever she does that.
I'm not surprised.
I feel it a little myself, to be honest. Well, I'm just glad the weird fog is gone. Now we don't have to obsess over the weather report.
It is really great, though. Everyone in town is more motivated.
Yeah, people have so much energy now.
You're right. It doesn't wear you down walking through town anymore. Not like last year.
Everyone has a more positive outlook on life than when I first came.
It shows people can change. For better or worse, I guess. Depends on your perspective. After the fog lifted, I'm sure people just realized that it's a lot brighter when your eyes are open. There's a lot we'd rather not see. A lot of grime in the human heart. But if you close your eyes to everything, you can't even see the people close to you. How can you be happy like that? The only thing to do, really, is to keep marching on. Straight ahead. I'm rambling, aren't I? Guess I had more to drink than I thought. Oh yeah, Nanako, didn't you say there was something you wanted to tell him when he came home?
Your cooking is barely food, Chie.
What about mine? It's cold, Yosuke. I could have made something too.
Please don't.
What was that? I can cook if I put my mind to it. So can I. That's...
Gotcha. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
Well then. 1 and...
Good to see you, Senpai.
Kanji, it was welcome back. How could you mess that up?
Hey, just shut up, all right? I just got stage fright, that's
Well,
all.
I figured someone would blow it.
無慈悲な言葉だけがでたらめに街に溢れてるネバも切なく流れてた声何気ない日常が
Das ist doch mal ein schönes Spiel. Muss sagen, so allen in allen, auch wenn Persona 5 auch extrem geil war und ein paar Punkte besser gemacht hat als Persona 4, muss ich sagen, ich mochte Persona 4 ein bisschen mehr als Persona 5. Weil ich muss sagen, bei Persona 5, also der Anfang war interessanter bei Persona 5. So mit den Schloss der Sklaven und so und mit den... Du bist ein Schwerverbrecher und du hast so viele Menschen ermordet und Verbrechen begangen. Aber bei Persona 5 war man einfach so gerailroadet am Anfang, so Ewigkeiten lang. Vielen Dank, Alexa. Und bei Persona 4, da kann man eigentlich so fast sofort loslegen. Ich meine, ich war hier nur 2 Tage gerailroadet oder so. Und dann haben wir sofort im freien Spiel. Was ich auch schön fand war, die Gruppe ist dynamischer zusammen. Bei Persona 5 war einfach nur, jeder ist verbunden mit dem Hauptcharakter, aber nicht untereinander. Hier sind die andauernd bei den Social Links zueinander gekommen und haben mit was gemacht, die verschiedenen Social Links. Ich meine, I traf Co im Social Link, Co traf I im Social Link, oder auch die gesamte Team hat sich untereinander andauernd getroffen und so. Und es war nicht nur um den einen Charakter, bis alle mit einem Charakter verbunden sind. Wenn ich jetzt eine Mindtap da hätte, vorher gezeigt hätte, könnte ich das gut besser erklären, aber naja, geht auch so. Weil es fühlt sich eigentlich so an, als ob das... Es fühlt sich irgendwie natürlicher an, Persona 4 von der Charakteren her. Die wirken mehr natürlich und nicht künstlich. Ich fand auch die Social Links hier die meisten viel besser als in Persona 5. Also die Geschichte Social Links. Weil die Persona 5 klingen alle so künstlich gemacht, die Social Link Geschichten. Bis auf ein paar Ausnahmen. Aber hier fand ich erst nur den Social Link vom Turm und den der Mutter schlecht. Alle anderen mochte ich ehrlich gesagt. Was ich auch schön fand, was hier die Person 5 nicht gemacht hatten, diesen Rückblick, wie es ein Jahr später aussieht in einer Bar. Also was passiert ist, nachdem er weg ist. Hätte mich die Person 5 auch gefreut. Das stimmt, genau das meine ich. Die Charaktere der Person 5 sind auch alle gut, aber sie wirken halt nicht echt. Sie wirken echt, dass sie nur auf dich fixiert sind, weil du der Hauptcharakter bist und auf sonst keinen anderen. Und was ich auch schön fand, hier wird auch mehr auf das Aspekt der Schüler eingegangen. Nicht so wie Persona 5, wo man in der Schule echt kaum was zu tun hatte. Weil, wo waren in Persona 5 die Schulclubs oder sowas? Man hätte das nicht mit Social machen müssen, sondern einfach nur irgendwas da sein, wo man Mitglied werden könnte. Zum Beispiel zum Volleyballteam einsteigen, nachdem Kamuchi Geschichte war oder sowas. Naja, aber dafür noch mal ein extra Spiel zu kaufen, ist schon ein bisschen frech. Ich meine, hier haben wir das Jahr später ohne extra Geld zu zahlen mit dabei. Und die Schulausflüge und sowas haben sich auch viel lebendiger angefühlt als in Persona 5. Also weil der Ausflug nach wo war das? Hawaii? Ich glaube schon Hawaii. War einfach langweilig. Das Zeltlager hier war viel witziger. Es fühlt sich so an, als ob es wirklich hätte passieren können. Und die Musik war wieder on the top bei Persona. Aber was mir hier echt gefehlt hat... Oh ja. Schade, dass da keine Anspielung mehr gemacht wurde auf das Bad. Die Lehrer hat ja auch alle irgendwas besonderen Tick an sich und nicht so wie Persona 5, wo eigentlich die Lehrer eigentlich alle komplett ausgespannt und nicht mal dran merkbar sind. Die eine Lehrerin mit dem komischen Blick, die ganz verführerische Lehrerin, Mr. Moroka. Und man merkt auch in Persona 4 bei den Teamcharakteren und bei den Social-Charakteren wirklich Charakterentwicklung. Die finde ich, hat man in Persona 5 eigentlich nur bei Futaba gemerkt. Und beim Waffenhändler und beim Politiker. Bei den anderen nicht. War auf jeden Fall ein sehr schönes Spiel. Und ich freue mich auf den dritten Teil. Mal sehen, was die Wahl fürs nächste Spiel gewonnen hat. Zurzeit liegen gleich auf Persona 3, Dotita 1 und Fate Extra. Weitergeführtes LP. Ich würde sagen, wir werden wahrscheinlich sehr wahrscheinlich Persona 3 machen. Ich werde dann, wie gesagt, auf Discord sagen, wann das Ding anfangen wird. Weil ich muss erst so das Slash vielleicht in IBA entfernen und in Blau ändern. Und zu irgendwas Passendes anpassen. Was ja hier oben ist. Dann macht das jetzt doch schnell. Besonders liegen gerade 3 gleich auf, also. Du kannst es durchaus noch verändern. Der Link ist oben. Ich kopiere ihn noch mal rein. Ah. Werde ich mich spontan entscheiden. Und ich muss sagen, ich bereue, dass ich es Slav vielleicht Ingebar genannt habe und nicht Bärenwitze in Ingebar. Oder bäriger Humor. Ich freue mich auf jeden Fall schon, wenn ich Persona 3 spielen werde. Aber Fate Extra werde ich auch glücklich zu spielen. Müsste ich auch mal fertig machen. Mit Fate Extra wahrscheinlich schneller. War das ja schon sehr viel durch. So. Ich verabschiede mich da mal. Und beende den Stream hiermit.